The world grew darker with each generation after Adam. Violence spread across the earth and hearts turned toward wickedness. The beauty of God's creation was stained by corruption, but in the midst of the chaos, one man found favor in God's eyes: Noah, a righteous man who walked faithfully with him. God spoke to Noah with a command that must have shaken him. "The end of all flesh has come before me. Build an ark of gopher wood, for I will bring a flood to destroy all life under heaven." Day after day, Noah and his sons worked on the massive vessel, a ship unlike anything the world had seen. People laughed at him, mocked him, and called him a fool. But Noah obeyed every detail God had given. He built, he gathered food, and he prepared, while the world around him carried on in its wickedness. Then came the animals, 2 by 2 and 7 pairs of the clean ones. The air filled with the sound of creatures gathering, guided by the unseen hand of God. And when the ark was ready, Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives entered. The door was shut, not by Noah's hand, but by God's. And then the heavens broke open. Rain poured for 40 days and nights. Springs burst forth from the deep. Waters rose higher and higher, covering mountains, swallowing trees, and sweeping away everything that had breath. The laughter of the mockers was silenced, but inside the ark there was safety. The ark rose above the waters, cradled by the promise of God. For 150 days the earth was flooded, yet the Bible says, "But God remembered Noah." Finally the waters began to recede. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Noah sent out a raven, then a dove. When the dove returned with a fresh olive leaf, Noah knew the earth was drying. And when God finally said, "Come out of the ark," Noah and his family stepped onto a new world, cleansed but silent. The first thing Noah did was build an altar. He offered sacrifices, and the aroma pleased the Lord. And God made a covenant. Never again would he destroy the earth with a flood. As a sign, he set his rainbow in the clouds, a promise of mercy and faithfulness that endures forever. Genesis 6-9. Please share and subscribe after the lesson.